Yo, alright, so today the topic of the video is laziness. And personally, I guess if you ask my parents in my teenage years, I was lazy. But I really wasn't. I just didn't feel the need to put all of my skill points into school because I didn't really care about it. But yeah, anyway, this to help you not be lazy and all that, so you can achieve what you want to achieve, do all that, and then live the life that you feel you deserve. So stay tuned. So the first thing you gotta do is find what inspires you. Find something that will give you a reason to wake up every morning. Because if you don't find that, then living is really meaningless, and then you just won't enjoy this experience. And if we all got to be on earth in this particular time, we might as well in some way, shape, or form enjoy it. So visualize your success, see the end goal and what you would like to achieve, and feel it. Feel as if it's already here, and then seeing it, feeling it, and working towards it is putting you on the path to getting there. So break each goal down into short-term steps. If it's a short-term goal, if it's a long-term goal, then break it into like more brackets. So alright, say in 10 years you want $10 million, right? So what do you need to achieve year by year to achieve that? And then say you want year one, what do you have to achieve month by month and week by week and day by day? So just laziness, or for myself personally, mostly disappears when I'm having fun. Like back then in high school, when I was lazy with school, I would just selectively do things and then work on my passions in the background, and then put in 10 hours of work on my passions, right, were effortless because I enjoyed it and it was fun to me. And then putting 10 hours into school was very daunting and annoying because I just didn't like it. So of course, in every way, shape, or form, you won't be having fun, but find ways to make it fun so the work isn't work, and then you can excel way further than you thought you could because you enjoying it. When deadlines come, we often stop being lazy. Like, alright, say you got an assignment, right? Say it's due in 5 hours. Now, you had 2 months to do it, but you about to get it done in these 5 hours because it's either that or you lose your job or you get a bad grade. So you only be lazy when you have time to be lazy. When it's time to work, you work. So use that working energy and put it towards something that you actually care about. You do your work under someone else's supervision. You get things done under someone else's supervision. But why not use all that energy and work for yourself, and break limits, break boundaries, and break financial barriers. Many of us are lazy because we haven't taken 100% accountability of our lives, because once you do that, then you basically have directional pad to where you want to go. So you're like, all right, do this because that'll give me that, and then do that and do that. So because like look, this is just person to person. Everybody in the old generations, they kind of just work just to work, and they don't really enjoy their work. But the thing is, because of the internet, we don't have to do that. We can make millions of dollars at home. It'll just take a couple years, but like you don't have to live an unfulfilling life. You don't have to be cooped up in this job because so honest of what age you are. You might be somebody that's 12, somebody 13, somebody 30, somebody 40, somebody 50. The thing is, in my opinion, from the day you're born, your life is in your hand. Like, of course, as a child, you don't have the mental ability to choose where you want to go, but like you can start things. So you might like karate. You feel me? Start karate at 12, then you 20, you're like, okay, good at karate. let's see if I can be a world champion, you know? Let's see if I can go to the semifinals, you know? So just do, just do, well, build skills, I'd say, you know? Build skills. So whenever it's your time to fly out the nest, you'll have something to, something of solid value, I guess, to somehow work with. Because, yeah, push yourself, discipline yourself. When I was 14, I used to work on my passion like 4 to 5 hours a day, regardless of what academically I had to do, you know? So, so discipline yourself, push yourself, you know? Do what you thought you couldn't do more than you could do, and then be greater than you've ever imagine you could be, you know? Why not? Try different ways of doing things, because a lot of people, they feel that it's just one route to get to a certain place. It's really not, you know? It's hundreds of thousands of ways to get to wherever you want to get to. So try new things and focus on the reward. You know, why are you doing these such things? Why are you putting yourself to the test? Why are you working so hard? What is the reason? What is the reward? Is it financial stability? Is it a happy life? Is it a new whip? Is it a new house? Like, what is the reason to where you're pushing yourself like no one else pushes himself, you know? And then you have a good reward, have a good reason, and then you're gonna stay on the plan, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it, you know. Like, I'm subscribed to all that. If you need me to talk about anything, or you want to throw something to me in the catch and talk about it, put in the comments, you know I'm here. Like, I'm subscribed to all that, if I didn't say it before. Yeah.